Hi guys, I'm so sorry. I had to delete a video. I wasn't happy with the vibration in it. So I can just confirm for you that I really am a work in progress, right? I am getting hit really hard at the moment for whatever reason. And I'm just trying to work through it, right? So just as you are trying to work through whatever's going on in your life. Okay, I'm just seeing the Hierophant twice. So I'm leaving the cards out, and I'm just trying to retrace the steps here. The most important messages were not to give up your light work, okay? And to know that no matter how many negative energies try to come at you in whatever form, etc., they're basically in a way, try to tune them out. So blinkers on was the message, forward focus, future focus, galloping forward, right? The chariot doesn't turn around. Maybe you need to speak up at times, but otherwise, be strong, but don't enter the fray if you don't need to take a high position. Stay high. And also, these, yes, the gifts, I'll come to that in a sec. Your uniqueness, protect your uniqueness. Now, there was a message about extraordinary, not just extraordinary up leveling of gifts, but new gifts. Thank you. Yes, new gifts coming in. New gifts, guys, are extraordinarily amazing divine gifts. Yes, divine gifts coming in. Now, yes, I was focusing too much on other people's lives falling apart and all of that, the trolls and the minions, whatever. And yes, I'm happy to redo this message because you don't need to focus on that. And I love Spirit for correcting me here, right? The Tower twice, so things could be coming down in people's lives as you shock them by setting boundaries, right? Because King of Pentacles came out first, so that could be a soulmate you're moving towards, leaving a toxic twin connection, or you're leaving a toxic karmic. But this is feeling very grounded. King of Pentacles is feeling like you're really grounded and stable and knowing yourself. Yes, that's another message that came through. Know thyself. People who deceived you in the past or ran around, played mind games, hidden breadcrumbing. Maybe they had another attachment and they were playing games with your heart, like telling you they were coming in when they weren't coming, that sort of thing. It was a false start with these people, and that kind of wand in reverse energy came out a few times. Maybe they were really indulgent. And also I remember, but maybe you've struggled to walk away, right, until recently. I also remember there was a warning about, yes, there's the Empress, she came out before. Be careful who you give your sexual energy to, because where have they been? The question was, do you know your twin? Do you know your ex, or wherever they've been? Like whoever's rocking up to be in your life as a sexual partner, life partner, whatever it is. The question was like kind of, or coming back in, I feel. Who is this person? Do you know who they are and where they've been, or something like that? Okay, all right, okay. Hi, there's Michael. Right, so I am always happy to take corrections from the above. I am a work in progress, and I wanted to. There's lots of messages I want to reconvey here, not to get stuck on. I feel like going backwards or wallowing. Yes, that message came out. Wandering, wallowing, waiting for someone who's with someone else, giving their energy elsewhere, and meanwhile you're needing to go somewhere else. You're needing to move forward or in another direction, right? Yes, protection, that came through. That things are blocked or deferred or delayed, reconnections for your protection. All right. Yes, that kind of like uniqueness and the vulnerability. Don't apologize for your vulnerability. It's a gift, but it may have been taken for granted, right, in the past, your uniqueness and your vulnerability. But they said there's a line behind that, dear. Okay, that's you, your strength coming out. Now this card had a lot of power, the Nine of Pentacles that came out, and the Star. This is about you and the Queen of Cups. This combo, I feel, was about like you knowing who you are. Know thyself. Who do you serve? Don't stop your gifts for anyone. Don't stop your light work for anyone. This was really important. This was really important. So they were saying that if you're on YouTube, etc., and you're fearful, because there was someone getting a big channeling gift, do no comments, like disable the comments so that you don't get freaked out, etc. Because we don't want you to run from your gifts. Yes, that was such an important message. There was something about like your work being a major, bringing major towers down for other people, but we won't worry about that because that's negative. Let's stay on course to bringing out the positivity in your life and where you're going. The Hierophant twice. Now, this didn't come out in the other reading, but I'm seeing it now. Spiritual leader, teacher, I don't know. Are you like, you're standing up? I'm feeling you're standing up above your relatives or your ancestors. Like your ancestors are celebrating you rising above where your ancestors achieved, or like maybe cutting lineage karma patterns. Yeah, patterns. All right. Oh, so that's good. And putting an end to negative patterns where you actually keep yourself stuck, or you go backwards. There you go, putting an end to negative patterns. Oh my goodness, 10 of Swords in reverse. So this message also, look at the Strength card again. I saw it before, did I? I can't remember. This also came out, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse came out a few times. Not restarting with someone who I feel played you. I'm getting that energy. You're very intuitive. You know the truth about things now, right? The Ace of Swords, High Priestess. Something about, oh, look at these cards again. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You're putting a burden down. You're feeling light. Okay, so there's success here on the horizon. Yes, as I just looked at the Michael card again, I looked at the Bear, which came out. Protection. So you're very protected. Okay, yes, thank you. Your gifts are protected. I want to say don't lose heart. I feel these people, there's a group of people here who have manipulated or snaked you. Okay? We're not going to dwell on them too much because it brings the vibe down. We're going to stay high vibe. Maybe their life hasn't birthed in a certain way, right? Maybe you ended it with them. Maybe they're stuck in some way. It's actually not your issue. I'm getting also that message I got before. You're not to try and fix people. It's sort of like not your role. You're needed elsewhere. You're being redirected elsewhere. I'm getting someone's on stage, okay? Someone's got unique gifts here, really unique. Let them be what they are, who they are. Let them do what they do, right? Something like that. Your course is this way. We're carving out your course, and it's galloping towards success. Your guides are telling me we're carving out your course, and it's galloping to success. It's almost like you have to let go of doubt. Thank you. That did come through. Don't doubt your gifts. Don't doubt your connection to the divine. Yeah, this was an amazing message. Get your direction and directive from the highest light, the divine creator, Most High, and then you bring your messages down. Work with the ascended masters. And there was a message about collaborating with 3D people. Check on that. Should you be collaborating with them? Are you giving your power away? Because the message that was coming through was you should be collaborating with the ascended masters and the holy archangel. Something like that came through. So for someone, okay, for someone. All right, okay. So see if that resonates. Just check in with yourself. Is your collaborative work with others coming from a place of doubt? So they were like saying, don't doubt your gifts. Don't ever stop your light work through fear. They repeated the fear. Don't operate from fear. They repeated it 3 times. Don't operate from fear. Don't ever stop your light work, no matter what kinds of attacks can come through to you. You've got to understand that we are in a spiritual war. You probably do. And it's kind of like everyone's getting hit at the moment in some way, right? I hope you're not. I really hope. I really hope you're not, guys. Stay true-hearted. Look at that, the Strength card again. This deck is amazing. This is the Relative Tarot. I'll use it in this reading because this is a new reading. 4 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. That did come out before. Holding your energy back from people who are takers, and look, 9 of Pentacles again, and haven't been giving to you. Also, that message from taking your directive from the top, from the Creator, the highest light, and then you share that message to the earth. It also was saying, don't take your messages from the lower energies and the minions and that sort of stuff. Okay, so. I really like this reading already much more than the other one, because the other one was going a bit sad and depressing. Sorry. Hashtag sorry. Not sorry. No. This time I'm sorry because I didn't want it to go low vibe. But as I told you, oh well, if you heard the last message, I wasn't ready to come back to YouTube because it's got a lot of negative energy. But I felt pulled, called, directed. Please come back. You will help people. You are here to help the true light workers. I'm here to serve you, the true light workers. I did reiterate. I did say on that last video that I probably will have like comments off a lot of the videos because I'm trying to recalibrate. I suppose restore my own energy at the moment. It's just taken a big hit recently, last few months in particular. But the last few years have been a complete schmozzle, honestly. It's been so difficult. Anyway, no, not here to whine. Yeah, so the comments might be on no comments, so I apologize about that. I also remember in the last video I said thanks to all the other YouTube readers, etc., who have taken a lot of hits energetically from some low vibe energies, and we're like, hopefully we can just support each other energetically. That's also why I came back to help fortify, you know, the group, the true light workers, Now, guys, I want to say this because I don't think I've said this before, but it's been on my mind to say, yes, look, taking the high eagle light perspective, love it, love the eagle card came out, the lion came out. I've wanted to say this for a long time, but I kind of haven't. I don't know why. But if you're into like love spells, black magic, moon spells, or whatever people do, please leave this channel. I've never supported that, and I don't resonate with it, and I never will. Okay, and that's just who I am. And if you're into that stuff, I don't think there's anything here for you anyway. Okay, now I also did, yes, this is a good point, thank you so much. You're not to give up your light work, you're not to give up your mission, because you are serving the divine creator. So though you may have fear, you are to keep going. And they were very adamant, don't give up your light work, do not stop your mission. Yes, they also said you can take a rest, you can have a break, especially if you get knocked about, but you are to get back on that horse. All right, blinkers on, tuning out all the voices around you, the naysayers or whatever, the negative Nellies, Nancy's, whatever they are. And you are to keep going. So that was a great, amazing message. And then I got directed to Matthew 7, where is it? 7:21, because that was the other message. Keep the sacred text close to you. They're very restorative to our souls, because our souls have lived many lifetimes where we were scribes. We wrote these texts out, man. And that's just fabulous. Keep them close to you, whatever resonates with you. The sacred texts, I mean, like the highlight ones, no dark stuff, right? Thank you. Go get out. Yeah, it gives you restoration, comfort. Thank you. That's the word, comfort. So Matthew 7:21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven will enter. So the message that was coming through is how important it is to keep doing your light work mission, or keeping on path, keep healing to stay on that path towards your mission coming in or opening up. Remember, they said right at the start, to extraordinary levels and new gifts, extraordinary new gifts. Oh my goodness, how exciting, right? Now, they also said, and I don't want to dwell on the negative, but the negative energies may know already before you do that these gifts are coming in, and that's why they may be doing like a crazy last ditch attempt to just knock you off, put fear in you to stop you doing your work or staying on your path. Okay, so you're not going to give up though, because the divine runs through you and you work for the divine creator. Affirm that each day. Yes, also what we were saying is we are a work in progress, we're not perfect, and each day we have to come to the creator and say, look, where we've stuffed up, please correct my path, please forgive me, do it. And they were saying do it fast and don't let it bottle up, because it weighs on your soul. I'm getting so much happier energy in this reading, so I'm so happy I redid it. and I'm so upset to cut it. So I really apologize if you were in the middle of it and it cut. So sorry. Work in progress. Okay. Yes, then we did get the wise old owl. And I did remember from this card, I got sad wisdom. Wisdom gained over 20, 25 years, 35 years. It was 25 and 35 years of pain. But now this is like high level wisdom. You're going into a new phase of your life where all the lessons hard learned, oh yes they were, but with the divine as your partner walking alongside you, you're going to rise above the fray, and I feel nothing's going to stop you. Get right on track. That was the song. Get up, get back, get right on track. Nothing's going to stop you. It might be slow. This is a very fortunate card. I don't know why I got that last time as well. Okay, so that's for someone. Nothing's going to stop you because you know who you are. Yes, know thyself came through. You need to recommit to doing the will of God. So if you're in confusion, just say, please, Creator, direct my every move. Keep me on path. Ask your angels, the holy archangels, the ascended masters, Isa, anyone who you resonate with of the highest light, right, to speak through you, to guide your actions if you're in confusion. Don't make decisions, they were saying, from a confused state, because when we get hit with like left field blows, etc., it takes us time to recalibrate our vibration, to stabilize, guys. I've had this personally recently. It shook me. I had to, and that's why the reading was off. I had to delete it. It was like, oh man, come on. I haven't stabilized, but I really wanted to come back and talk to you guys, okay? I will do a live soon. I can't wait to do a live with you guys. I was held back in a lot of ways before, but now I'm a lot freer because things have come out, and I'm allowed to speak in a lot more ways now. So this is good. This is good. All right. Yes. Yes. Another message came about your love connection, and not to hold on to someone who's giving to someone else or making you wait or is low vibrational. Okay. So be careful of that. That it's kind of a taker energy. Could be manipulative as well. I did get a manipulative energy. These are divine gifts coming in. Yes. The Holy Spirit here. Restoration from the divine for you. Give yourself time, especially if you've been hurt recently with a breakup. I'm getting or dragged through the courts or something for someone. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse could be a divorce. That's the truth. Give yourself time to rest and heal. There's almost a no rush, but keep focused on the future. Keep on your path, but there's kind of no rush. All right, so don't panic. Yes, thank you. There was also a message about money. Don't be in fear about money, but I know lots of people are getting hammered in difficulty with money right now. It's almost like there's a universal global stop on light workers getting paid properly at the moment, something like that. This burden will be put down, I'm being told, and shown. Okay, it'll be put down soon. Okay, so it's just kind of like a little bit hang in there. All right. Yes. All right. Okay. So just be careful who you collaborate with. Oh, that's the truth sword. Thank you. All right. I'm going to shuffle some cards in a sec. Please bear with me, guys, as I'm just going over the cards from the previous reading, because I don't want to miss any messages that came through. Okay. So, yeah. So what I got in the last reading also to share with you is the divine through me will be bringing, God willing, will be bringing in some extremely powerful light programs towards the end of this year. And they were wanting to share the request that if you're resonating with those programs, to start a purification process, mind, body, and soul, what comes out of your mouth, what goes into your mind, right? Yeah, like a sort of a, and I'm with you. I want to make sure you know that, I walk alongside you in this stuff. Just a work in progress, right? And every day we have to recalibrate, check in, how we're doing. We can go backwards, we can go forwards, but we need to just stay steady in progressing, living better each day, being better each day. That's what came through. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing these messages through again. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful, because I thought it was all lost, but no, it wasn't. So if that resonates with you, the message was start your purification process, because I cannot wait to, and I'm talking about me too. I have to work to get to that kind of vibrational amplitude. Does that make sense? To bring this next level stuff in. So it's great. It is great. As I look at the Ten of Swords here, what is this? It's like things do have to end though to bring in the new, to make space for the new. So it's a little bit like, it's sad. It's kind of bittersweet. Maybe the juggling's ending. Maybe you were this did come through willy wallowing. Is that like kind of juggling whether something was over or whether to end something, whether to start something new? You're kind of in between worlds, maybe. Okay, so I don't, or maybe to, yes, look, Three of Cups in reverse, maybe waiting for a reunion, right? Five of Pentacles, that has left you, someone's left you out in the cold. Maybe Spirit has been waiting for you to cut ties energetically, or maybe actually, and look at this, Queen of Swords reverse, so you may have been betrayed, treated nastily. I'm getting a mother energy here as well, treated like an option, or put in a state of confusion, and someone was delaying and playing with your heart, maybe as they were trying to make a decision about like a family situation. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, this is intense. Seven of Swords. So in reverse, so maybe a lie came out, or you found out a truth and it ended something. It feels like it ended you prevaricating. Thank you, that's the word. Prevaricating about a situation. Whether to wait for someone, I feel, or to whether to let someone in again. Okay, so there has been delays here, but with this black egg, so I feel this egg always speaks to me of like things failing to hatch, right? So maybe you've got lots of fingers in lots of pies, but nothing's growing, and I'm being told there's like a delay for some reason. I always trust the divine's timing, right? Maybe you're getting up leveled vibrationally, and so I'm also getting that, so that's why there's a delay. But I'm also getting things are getting cleared, so they have to wait. All right, so there's a delay there. Yes, there's a delay. So this could represent a delay. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned the sexual energy, to be careful of where your ex, if your ex is coming back or something like that, where have they been? Who have they been giving to? Something like that. Yes, hidden energy again. The Moon card again. Four of Cups. It was maybe like Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe it was a lost opportunity for a time that they're coming back, but they're still going to drip feed you or breadcrumb you, something like that. Okay, so that was just, yeah, well, hello. Look, guys, Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, we all know what this combination is. This is an in and out player energy that wants to cause confusion to keep you hanging around. You just keep me hanging on. Kim Wilde. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Okay, so breadcrumbing, in reverse breadcrumbing. But I feel like I feel an awakened energy. Like I feel like you know who you're dealing with now. Something like that. Okay, you're a single Nine of Pentacles, very grounded. This could be you're heading towards a King of Pentacles who's your vibrational match. Very grounded, about to launch a mission together. Amazing. I can see a yoga center for someone. All right. Gorgeous. For others, there are healing gifts, channeling gifts here. What is this? This color, the rainbows. Oh, yes, because in the last reading they said, don't get dragged down by negative energies and their tricks and games or whatever. Your life is a rainbow. They did say that your life is a rainbow, and now I'm just seeing it in this card. So this is just wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. So protection, the Tower, yes, is coming down. Justice will be served for this person, I feel, who's been deceived, tripped up, delayed, manipulated. The Nine of Pentacles, this is karmic justice, divine justice. And yes, thank you. They're reminding me to tell you not to get involved with retribution. Vengeance is the Lord's. I don't know who resonates with that. Okay, it's like, don't get involved, don't fall in vibration, don't sink to their games, their playbook, or whatever it is. Stay high, stay in the heart, stay aligned, make decisions from a high vibrational place. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yeah, high vibrational, high spirit, full of intuition, connected to the divine. You work with the divine. Guys, the energies you should be tapping into are not 3D energies. The energies you should be collaborating with are not 3D people energies. You are conduits, thank you. Messengers, conduits, partners. They're saying co-partners with the divine. Look, it's not an accident that these cards came out, the eagle and the owl, in the last reading, right? As well as the lion, right? And the unicorn. And then in this reading, the Hierophant showed itself to me twice. So there is a high, have the strength to hold back from the low vibe energies that may want to trip you up or pull you in, yes, pull you in, distract, delay, trick, defer, get you stuck in some sort of muck, stuck in like molasses, quicksand, right? Yeah, stuck. Oh, I'm looking at it right there. It's right there. Be very, very careful who you give your beautiful divine energy to. And I'm also getting your divine wisdom, cosmic wisdom. This is such a powerful, regal, royal light card. Royal light. There you go. Royal light, guys. You have royal light. I'm getting an anointing. So someone of more than one person here in this group has a divine anointing to share messages. Absolutely more than one, I guarantee. I know a lot of you, all right? You must, I'm getting must, they're reiterating this message. You must absolutely commit to your path and never give up. Never give up, no matter what is thrown at you. I'm being told to remind you, all the saints, Issa, the disciples, the followers, what did they have to go through? So many went through so much. Oh, most of them, right? Who do we remember? The ones that never gave up and never gave in. The prophets. Yes, thank you. The prophets. Yes, I feel you. There's a prophet here. Yes. Incredible. It's a prophet energy. I'm getting, be confident enough to strip all the accoutrements out of your presentation and just speak. You channeling the creator. Okay? They're saying for someone, get rid of all the accoutrements. I don't know, maybe it's cards or whatever. Just speak, speak, speak. Let the divine speak. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Let the divine speak through you. You have to make the space for that. You have to commit to make the space, to clear the space so the divine can speak clearly. As I said, it's a work in progress for all of us, right? To keep high vibrational, to make sure the clutter of the 3D doesn't pollute, no matter what goes on in the 3D, doesn't pollute our word, or the word that comes through us, the divine's word that comes through us, okay? Oh, this is extraordinary. I love it. I love it. I really, truly love you guys, the true light workers who have pure love in their hearts for the divine creator and are in true, kind-hearted, pure intentioned service to the creator, to humanity, to mankind, soul-kind, to the souls, to the children, yes, that came through before as well. Serving the children, saving the children whose energy has been usurped, okay, for a long time, you know, in whatever ways. We don't have to go into that here. You know, yes, you know, of course you know, right? They're saying you know. All right, thank you. Let me just see the deer, the earthworm 6. Okay, yeah. So, yes, there's closure and a wrapping up of cycles with people who have left you out in the cold and breadcrumbed you, all right? So I feel you were like for a long time almost waiting for the charity of people to love you, like waiting to be loved as if it's a charitable donation towards you. That has a real, almost a beggar feel about it, or like the Lord, not our beautiful Lord, the kind of like Lord of the Manor giving to his serfs. That's that kind of energy I'm getting, which is purely off. That's awful. I mean, you're wrapping up those cycles. I feel that's finished because you're awakening. You're not going back. You're not going backwards from awakening. Okay, guys, this is just amazing. You're high vibrational. It's going to elevate your work. Your work with this awakening and elevation, your work is going to explode. You're like they said right at the start of the last video. the gifts. There's going to be an extraordinary up-leveling in your existing gifts. You've got existing gifts, but you're also getting extraordinary new gifts. And then the unicorn came out. So it's like cosmic gifts, voice, divine guidance, channeling. Yes, something with color here. But it was like policy work, music, artists, like creative artists. It's just, I want to say like crazy high level, high vibrational gifts, okay? And I can feel some of you are like almost like, I'm not interested in a romantic liaison now that will disrupt, disturb, or delay. Ooh, I'm so dizzy. Me grounding this gift. You can feel it coming in. It's almost, it's like it's time, something like that. You know, it's, you know, time is of the essence. You know, it has to become, it has to be made. Okay, slow down. Sorry. Space has to be made for it to come in. Love it. That's it. And you're making space for it. You've carved out time in your life for it. Maybe you've taken a break, a retreat, a holiday, something like that. Or you've reduced your work hours. Or you've moved to the seaside to make space for this gift to come in, the messages. Or you've cut people out who are draining you. I am feeling like, I'm feeling like a group of low vibrational people who were in your life before. They're heading out. Like that feels just like it's out. It's just like almost like it's yesterday's story. Yesterday's news. Oh, thank you. Okay, that was fast. The sun. How marvelous. Justice in reverse just flew out. Yeah, I'll take it in reverse. So if you feel wronged, maybe you were mistreated, but a light is being shed on this situation. Ace of Pentacles, the sun. How tremendous. Ace of Pentacles again. I want to know what's that. Four of Swords. After healing, pause, retreat. You've cut people out. Eight of Wands, expansion. So Seven of Cups came out. Oh, look what shot out, guys. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Justice in reverse. Trickster. This reminds me of the scoundrel energy, like a artful dodger. That's what I couldn't reach last time, but when I was watching the video back, I was like, yeah, okay, the artful dodger. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. A dodgy scoundrel energy, Justice in reverse. This person's leaving your life, I feel, or has left your life. Okay, thank you. And they're saying it's blocked for a reason, for your protection. The bear. All right, I'm seeing the bear, even though I can't find it. The Empress. Okay. Yes, Death card. Emperor. Oh my gosh, I just cut to the Empress, the Death card, and the Emperor. So this could be a twin connection that's finished because for whatever reason, universal law didn't want it to come in. The person was indulgent, manipulative, trickster energy. I did get that scoundrel. Look, Death card again, okay? Scoundrel sort of energy before, but I don't want to stay in the negative stuff. But, I mean, I don't want to stay in the negative stuff, but look what just shot out, guys. Seven of Swords, the trickster. Seven of Cups, confusion, options being left on hold, I think. I'm getting. Justice in reverse, not getting fair treatment in this situation, but the divine is saying stay future focused. Oh, under the sun is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. We had that in the other deck. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the sun. We had this in the other deck, guys. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. New love, new opportunities, and new grounded love. A new grounded love. My nose is itchy. Sorry. All right, I do want to do another oh gosh, my nose. Sorry. Another tarot deck. Just one sec. Ace of Swords. All right, what else here, please? All right, I just want to see this. Knight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Fool card. Five of Wands. So someone who wants to tell you something, but they really are in a conflict-ridden situation. Okay, I'm getting from Michael, this is getting, you're blocked from receiving this person's entreaties or message because it's going to set you off course and we want you to stay on course. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So it's getting blocked. It's literally getting blocked by the universe. So they might be, they literally might be trying to text you or what do you call it, email or something, and it's getting bounced back. All right, Empress coming in strong. Hermit. Three of Wands, stay optimistic, stay positive, future focus. Thank you. Yes, ships coming in, looking at the future, not the past. Oh, there you are. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Great. We've got that card before too, the Hermit. Let me see what just fell out here. Oh, dearie me. So this could be a married couple here. The Tower's coming down on a married couple. The Queen of Pentacles is my karmic partner card. So in this context, this looks like a marriage that's crumbling down. This might be you. This might be your twin. This might be your ex-karmic that you're finishing with. So that could be your karmic, right? And the King of Pentacles is coming in. So I'll just get some clarity on this. But that's the Tower the third time. It did come out 2 times in the first part, okay? So let's just see what else. What is it about this Tower? 5 of Wands again. So there's a fight, I feel. There could be a fight over you. Look, karma, finishing, closing cycles that kept you stuck. We got this message right at the start. Justice, karma, closing cycles that kept you stuck. Starting new cycles with a new loving soulmate for someone, okay? If you're interested in that, if you're ready for it emotionally, mentally, okay? Because I feel someone needs to do healing still. So yes, I did see the 4 of Swords. So make sure you keep carving out time for your healing. And there's no rush to enter a relationship if you're just hurt. You're coming straight out of a broken marriage or something. I mean, give yourself time to heal, restore, and find yourself. Like, recalibrate, okay? The Tower, because that's the Tower 3 times. The World card, Justice, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Look, something painful has ended. And if I look, the 7 of Swords again. So there was a lie. There was juggling. There was deceit. Something painful ended. And as Michael just said, we're blocking this in order to protect you. Hidden agenda, hidden intentions, hidden motivations. There's a player energy, but there's also your 5 of Cups that left you depressed, lost, and sad, broken. There's a player energy, but I'm getting also other energies who tried it on. Tried it on with you. Okay? Oh, the guides are so strong and firm. It's just marvelous to be in this. Oh, you know, there's no confusion about the guides' messages. There's no confusion in their messages, all right? They don't want to see you stuck and manipulated. Oh, look at that. Stuck, manipulated, rejected again, hurt, put out to pasture. I'm getting for someone, I don't know, if someone's on a farm or something. I'm seeing pasture. Put out to pasture. That's not how to treat a divine being. You maybe didn't know how unique and special you were. Maybe we've all been on a journey of self-love and awakening, that's for sure. You're not going backwards though, that's what they're telling me. You're not, listen to this, I always stuff this saying up. You're awakened now, you're not going to unawaken. It's like, you're awakened now, you're not going to go back to sleep. You're not going to go back to sleep. What's this? 8 of Wands expansion. Let me just get one more deck from over here. And then I will post this video, which hopefully raise your vibration. Goodness gracious, it's right on the bottom. I'm trying. Take the lead. And hopefully this reach for the stars. Oh, wow. This person is literally reaching for the stars. And remember, I was saying before, take your cues, take your directives, take your messages from the divine. All right? Not from the minions and the low vibrational noise makers, whatever, you know, naysayers, low vibes, negative nellies, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully this reading redeemed itself, and like I redeemed myself, and I'm deleting that last reading, sorry about that. Hopefully I feel it's very, very on message compared to the last meeting. It's like pretty much exactly the same messages, okay? Address your addictions has come out here, so let's address that. I'm getting like your thoughts here. I'm getting a codependency, feeling that some person is the answer to your prayers. Face your shadow. And it's like, no, you're bigger than that. You're bigger than... Look, guys, as twin flames, true union is with the self, with the divine. From there, you balance and heal to be able to attract safely a partner at your vibration. Now, for some, unfortunately or fortunately, doesn't matter, just whatever your take is on it, that won't be your twin, but it will be a soulmate that's high vibrational. Keep your commitments. Retreat, okay? Forgive and forget. Trust the divine plan. Get up each day at a good time and have a plan. Have a plan. I still make a plan. Keep your commitments. This is to your path and to yourself. Okay, good. Thank you. Firm boundaries. Forgive and forget. This is release the past. Don't dwell in it. I feel if you're replaying bad timelines, release it. Heal. Retreat. I feel retreat from the fray. I like know when to let go, know when to enter the frame, know when to pull back. Trust the divine plan. Trust the divine plan. Be careful who you give your energy. Look forward. Oh, how amazing. Thank you. Let go and enjoy. Be careful who you give your energy to. I feel that once you forgive and forget or release someone, you're going to see that all that was holding you there was this bitterness about how it went off the rails or something. And it's actually like, that's not enough to make a relationship on anyway. So it sort of reveals the foundations you've built as to not be have been as substantial as you thought anyway, something like that. So it does release you. I feel this forgive and forget, it releases you from some mental stuckness. All right, that's interesting. But I feel that you then set boundaries. You keep your commitments to yourself. You keep your commitments to like the high vibrational standard you've set, because you've wrapped up cycles. So it's like, yes, forgive, forget, release, but stay future focused, forward focused, blinkers on. That's what they were saying in the last reading. Blinkers on, cut all the noises and voices out from the negative naysayers around you, and focus on the future and your path. And then that's what they said. The future is now. The future is now. It's coming. It's like right. It's coming in. We just have to get past this like sort of storm, spiritual war, whatever it is, right? The mess, and the pain. It's almost like the earth's in a pain mess at the moment. But there is a divine plan. There's a divine plan. Trust. I'm getting trust us. Trust your guides. Look forward. Look at that. Look at that. Say no. They did say that in the last video. Thank you for reminding me. Say no and stick to it. And they were saying the power of a simple no. Oh, yeah. And they were saying like, no to that lunch, no to that party. No, I'm not going to sit there and hear you whine again and you drag my vibration down, that sort of thing, okay? Yes, I remember that message now. Have faith and nurture yourself first. I'm feeling here, nurture yourself first. Keep your commitments here. This is like, I'm really getting you, keep your commitment to spirit. Stay on your path. It's like your gifts have to be shared. More gifts are coming in. Where your partner, I'm getting spirit is saying, your partner's with us. I feel they're also reiterating, stop looking around in the 3D for collaboration right now. Maybe for someone. So just only take what resonates, guys, okay? And always run through everything through your intuition, because these are collective readings. They can't apply in every way to every person. Keep your commitments to your spiritual path, to your cleansing, to looking forward, to staying hopeful. Remember, we saw that 3 of Wands. To nurturing yourself. Nurturing yourself first, the Empress. Births so many ideas and projects, but needs to heal and recalibrate and stabilize, especially when she's had some shocks, okay? So some negative attacks, etc. Needs to retreat, stabilize, because remember the Tower did come out. So there could have been like either a lie came out, a relationship broke down, a marriage broke down, something like that, or someone you were waiting for isn't coming, or something like that, okay? But I'm really getting, trust our plan, the divine's plan for you. Keep forward focused. Keep committed to your path. I want to end it there. Thank you so much, guys. Always sending you lots of love. Okay.